Welcome to the newest episode of Tuning into Ukraine. Two luxury yachts, a $75 million claim, and a disinformation campaign that made its way to Capitol Hill. Today we uncover how a fabricated story about Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's alleged financial extravagance influenced US discussions on military aid, and what this reveals about the power of modern Russian propaganda. If you want to learn more about this subject, please continue watching this video and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss our videos in the future. It started in late November last year with an obscure YouTube channel. A video claimed that Zelensky, through two advisors, spent $75 million on luxury yachts, Lucky Me and My Legacy, the naming, right, using American aid money. The next day, a website called DC Weekly picked up the story. The article featured forged sales documents purportedly showing Zelensky associates as the buyers. But here's the truth. Both yachts remain unsold. Brokers for the vessels outright denied the allegations, confirming the documents were fake. Despite being debunked, the rumor spread rapidly online, reaching platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Telegram. Even members of Congress cited the claims during debates over Ukraine aid. Key leaders delayed decisions on military spending until next year, in part because of the doubts sown by this false narrative. The timing couldn't have been more critical for Ukraine, which depends heavily on international support to resist Russian aggression. This wasn't the first time DC Weekly played a role in spreading disinformation. In October last year, a video surfaced of a woman claiming to work at Cartier's Fifth Avenue store in New York.
When I showed her some of our pieces, she just shouted at me, directly on my face. Who said that I need your opinion? I was just like, told I need to take different approach, but she just asked for the manager. I don't know what she said to him.
She alleged that Olena Zelenska, Ukraine's first lady, spent $1.1 million on jewelry during a UN trip. But the timeline didn't add up. By the receipt's date, both Mr. and Mrs. Zelensky had already left New York for Canada. Facial recognition tools linked the woman in the video to a social media profile from St. Petersburg, Russia, exposing her as an apparent plant. Even so, the claim went viral, amplified by pro-Russian accounts and even official channels, like the Russian embassy in the UK. These stories follow a clear pattern. False allegations appear on low-visibility platforms like obscure YouTube channels and are quickly picked up by sites like DC Weekly, which give them the appearance of credibility. DC Weekly is not a legitimate news outlet. It uses AI to rewrite content stolen from other websites, mixes in fabricated reports, and pushes narratives aligned with Russian interests. Among their other false claims, that Ukraine sold weapons to Hamas and that Zelensky administration allowed toxic waste dumping on Ukrainian farmland. These stories exploit real concerns like corruption or environmental issues to make the lies more believable.